Hello Pisces, welcome back, welcome if you're new. So, I'm back. I needed a new beginning on my channel, so I deleted all my old videos, and I thought, brand new beginning, here I am. So let's see, Pisces, we're going to jump straight into our reading today. What's going on for Pisces? We have darkness. This came out in Scorpio. We also have the unexpected. Love that. Love that card. And we have action. Bottom of the deck, we have beauty. Discovering your own inner beauty. Love that, Pisces. So I do feel like you maybe have been going through some darkness, maybe some shadow work here. It's now time to... I feel like you need to trust yourself and your journey right now with the unexpected coming out. Like, life happens in a funny way sometimes. And I feel like telling you, like, you know, things do pop up regardless. And it's how we deal with that in the moment. Because all we have is now. Is this present moment. So, you know, unexpected things will show up. We'll have ebbs and flows in life. It's now time to take action out of this darkness. Because I feel like you've sat in this darkness for some time, Pisces, for some reason. But here we are. So, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you guys. War signs being heavy today. We have the King of Wands. Let's see what's going on in your present position. Page of Cups. Don't worry, I'm going to move these up. There we go. And let's see what's happening for your potential future here, Pisces. We have the Ten of Swords. So let's clarify that King of Wands for you in your past position here, Pisces. We have the Tower. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's see why that Page of Cups is here for you, Pisces. In your present position. Let's see why that Page of Cups is here. We have the Star. Okay. And let's clarify that Ten of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. I love that for you, Pisces. I'm going to further clarify these as well. But let's see. King of Wands, the Tower. I do feel like you had somebody in your life here that was very attractive. That King of Wands, he's attractive, you know. He can be ego-driven. And just saying, he's got the lizard there on the bottom of his feet. He's also yep, he likes sexy time. I feel like you've had a Tower moment over this. You are expecting an apology possibly here, and this could be your wish fulfillment about this apology from this person because they did you wrong, so to speak. But I do feel like with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords, there is sort of a feeling of, you know, this person did, I feel like, you know, this is putting yourself first for once. With the Ace of Cups coming out, it's my self-love card. Pardon me. I don't like making that noise, that's horrible. So the Ten of Swords, like, this has ended, and I feel like there's some emotion that you're not letting go of because it's like I feel like for some of you, you're trying to push it to the side a little bit. You haven't quite released everything, and I feel like this is coming to an end. It's done, but there's some self-deceptive energy like that's within you. So I feel like for some of you, you want it back, and this is what the action card's here for. Maybe you're wanting to take action towards this person. Let's further clarify that King of Wands and the Tower. Rest and rejuvenation. So I do feel like this is taking a step back and looking at things clearly. Whether it be through the heart space, You know, I feel like this is getting the mind and the heart in coherence. You know, when you sit with yourself, I feel like for some reason you need to put yourself first in the situation and take your own feelings into account and work through those feelings, because I do feel like there is a little bit of shadow work that still needs to be done here, Pisces. And that's okay, we all have it. But I do feel like you were expecting some sort of apology here with this page. This is what you're wanting from this person. Let's see. Let's further clarify that. Ace of Cups and the Star. We have daughter person. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're expecting this apology because you feel like it's gonna bring you the healing that you need. It's gonna open up that door of happiness. And I feel like you need to just sit with yourself for a moment here, Pisces. Because a person outside of you, even if they are apologising, whatever, it's like, well, you know, I feel like you need to give yourself this closure. I don't feel like this person can offer you it, quite honestly. And that's being honest. I'm brutally honest on my channel. You know, even if they do bring in closure and say, oh, I'm sorry, like, okay, now what? I don't feel like this person can give you anything for some reason. Let's further clarify that Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. We have the man holding the coin. I feel like this person, whoever this is to you, is for some of you. I feel like they are financially stable. I'm just gonna say it as it is. I feel like this person here can offer you all the stability when it comes to your material world. Absolutely. But is it good for you at a soul level? Because this to me looks very surface level. I'm just saying, Pisces. This looks very surface level. And I feel like this is the deception that you give yourself. Maybe you see love as like, you know, giving you gifts or whatever, but it's not love. Love's within you first. And I feel like when you pour into yourself that little bit more, so give it to yourself the way this person would, you know, the person that you feel like, you know. I feel like you just need to take a step back and pour into yourself a little bit more. I'm not putting this in the negative light because, like, you know, I feel like you really have feelings for this person. But I feel like at the moment it's very surface level. And this might be the shadow work that you need to do. And getting clear on what you want and not accepting anything less than what you deserve, Pisces. I'm just saying. So let's see. We have the healer wanted to come out, and we also have the vow. I read these intuitively, so we'll see what comes out. We also have here the thread. That's awesome. Okay, so with the healer, I do feel like you do have some very healing properties about you. You're very healing. Some of you may be healers, and I feel like for some of you, it's like, I feel like for some of you, you really like to take care of people. You know, you heal their wounds, and you know, I feel like for some of you, this popped into my head because it goes around on TikTok. It's really fucking annoying, to be honest with you. I really don't like them, but here we are. And because it puts like that negative seed in your head, and it's like that person. I don't even want to say it, to be honest with you, but I feel like I have to for reference. When the person says like, "Oh, you know, I'm in for this person to come into my life, and they leave us to go to somebody else. I'm just there as the backup plan or whatever. I feel like that's what you sort of label yourself as sometimes, that backup girl or man, until they find somebody better. It's like, I feel like you need to look at yourself in a different light here, because yes, you do heal, and yes, you can like bring people healing, but it's not your job to support somebody through their own darkness. I feel like you need to support yourself through your own darkness right now, quite honestly. You are not the backup plan. This is about you stepping into your power and realizing your worth, because you're worth so much more than that. So much more. And if somebody doesn't respect you the way you should be respected, quite honestly, because when you respect yourself, you'll start like seeing through all these people, quite honestly. It's not to make you angry or sad or anything else, but it's recognizing your worth, here, Pisces, because you're worth so much more, than you support yourself first, quite honestly. You do not need to support somebody else through their own healing. If they've got their darkness, that's for them to deal with. It's not for you to deal with. And this is part of maybe people pleasing and things as well. So take that time out and really look after yourself with that. Protect your energy. These snakes look like they're protecting that egg. And I feel like this is you protecting your own. This is about you protecting your own self. So we have here the vow, and I feel like for some of you, it's like you maybe made a vow with this person, like, or you feel like you're meant to be with this person. Absolutely, not to say that you'll never have this, but I feel like you need to make a vow to yourself that you won't accept this anymore, or accept this behavior regardless of who this is to you. Because the king of wands as well can be in and out like the knight. He can be. He's very passionate, and he's good for that sort of thing. But this is like putting yourself first. One moment. Sorry, Mom. That was my son. So this is about making that vow to yourself and not accepting things from your past. And you'll find that when you energetically change that as well within yourself, you'll feel a lot better, and you might not even want this person anymore. But I do feel like you need to give more to yourself right now here, Pisces. And trust me, I know it's a journey because I've been through it myself. I still go through it. We're all in this together. I'm not going to lie to you. So we have here the thread. And I feel like with you, this is just going through what needs to go and what can stay in your life. Is there people that are just not serving you anymore? Is this person serving you anymore? And I feel like there is this thread. There is a strong connection I'm feeling with this person, but I feel like this is you recognizing your worth and taking action towards your own truth, being true to who you are and your own authenticity, and working through that shadow aspect of you. So let's get you some advice here, Pisces. We have Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Yeah, this is about you reclaiming who you are. Protecting yourself and your own energies. We don't do it out of fear, but you do it out of love for yourself more than anything. Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. So I do feel like this could be a slow process, and it's like it can be daunting, and trust me, shadow work, it can be. But it's accepting that part of you. We've all got that shadow within us, but, it's part of us. And, you can choose to work through that. You can choose to change that if you wanted to. Is it serving you anymore to act in these certain ways? Not look at this person and blame it on them, because it's not their fault either. They're acting on themselves. That's on themselves, to sort their own shit out, not you. So be gentle with yourself through this process. We also have here Elephant Spirit, learn from the past, and I feel like this is a pattern that keeps showing up for you to have a look at. It's time to learn from this lesson, and trust me, I've been through it myself, and everything's a learning process, and it takes time. So be gentle on yourself through this time. Look at your look at this and release it. It's not worth it anymore, I feel like, saying to some of you. Anyway, If you have a question, get it in your mind, relax, all that good stuff. So you can pause the video if you'd like, and we'll see what the answer is to your question in mind through the pendulum. So let's see, what is the answer to Pisces' question, please? That is on their mind. And it's a no. So Pisces, I know it was a mad reading, but here we are. Quarantine yourself, my love. You'll be absolutely fine. This is about you. So Pisces, I hope you have the most beautiful day, and I'll be back soon. Bye bye.